Captain Smart when put big trouble with Yasa Captain Smart number one. Captain Smart be catch us when they make Okita ayi so. Why do you know him? Just for two. Efa sekan ekas asemasi omukwa akoko pemo na pofi akwa buna prepra no atutu obodo pa nkomo kunikwa. We are not serious. Neje nye serious say je bi dan kwam nya kura yankosi hwe. John Evans Atamas was a president wawu besi ne yanko na busu afọ kwa kufa was say autopsy report ni postmortem omonte hwe. This thing can never happen in a developed country. A developed country.
A minister of state.
A minister of state.
An MP.
Never say BBC.
Poison.
Al Jazeera. ABS CNN. Omakwatena so the cool minister and say you poison. Now my problem is Shaibu. Journalists are more krumha. You are creating problems in Ghana. I'll be open here. I'm a journalist. But you are always creating problems. Always having agenda, diabolic intentions, creating problems in Ghana. Let's reason as Ghanaians. Let's think, let's ask questions. But Shaibu, journalists, journalists.
Now they all the Ghanaians.
Jesus Christ. No, Oheneba. I bet now radio need TV so you or as I friend as a seasoned journalist. A seasoned journalist. No bet now radio so or bet now radio so and I need TV so and so be say on nam your friend say na no ntumi na mind today.
And if your problem ma won't you one more Oheneba about
MPP now yes new poison party.
But main problem is say and ebesin Captain Smart of Unia and Oheneba of Wood Yanchi.
That is my problem. Let's think as people. Let's think as elite. You cannot come and say anything and go. What say you were there? Or say I was there. Come on, more poison. No, you are aiding and abetting. I'm not quite far. What Jimudra? What Jimudra? The security apparatus of Wuntumi is now naked. And people now know Wuntumi is serious. Wuntumi was good to know. He's not a serious person. Who is serious? As and more serious and more damning. If you look at the replica effect and remember the new patriotic party in breaking the 8 heading, best in there, maintains a has even make a comment whether it's true or not.
I for Makwaba, I have solid TV, Jebre near Moncomonane and Semu Fee. Before then, I make I will say solid TV production ya free Ghana Ken's studio. Subscribe to the channel. Aya like page no na share link no na kai se obedi solid TV ho komo a kire wadanfo ade a Yesu Kristo mpene se ade passe the best analysis from Franco the hater no onko abetena so enti unsa kan Ghana for amo America mo make sure say the Ghanaian community platform nyina mo di begu so Ghana for amo Asia mo bi so Singapore for so India for South and North Korea, China, baby, Indonesia, Mufabinko, Africa, France way, Modibi called Egypt, Modibi called Senegal, Nigeria, baby, and a Ghana for some more Ghana, South America for Mamu Fisher, Brazil for your mom and Swede, and Kabi. Medin at the Shaibula season and ne ye Trinitia Quakukon, Tia, and ne ye say. And then exactly a week, I yantia sem they say lawyer John and put your Kuma a friend and Tuma with the 10 so. The MP, the former MP for a Joso constituency, former deputy minister of finance. Rebecca said the autopsy report no about Bontene. You say yare a kunu, you find myeloma. Nani wono enema bebre are surrounding you wono and ne Franco the hater babe come ho near where you are friend myeloma no I ade so ya was a Franco the hater on your doctor but a bass yen delve into an issue yen ko sua ho ade a watch a doctor penny me din the shabula see me twa mabasisi a for Makwaba beam, subscribe to the channel, enable notification button, let's share link. Kai said number na that TV national so upese obeka honorable Kennedy Kwame Akompro Japan ne WhatsApp group Ghana for more bridge the diaspora na the chat your number no bolding by bio kase free ye do to so na ya information a fa Kennedy Japan ko ahụ na to sa platform apart from no adefufu bia de any obia ye no so but ba make sure say we are honest we are disciplined we are patriotic na ye mmoa enchichire Ghana mpeni se kuntu hwan na nchia na eko ana on search achibe your dan so say into wote amano ne kai say o man ene Ghana so ye Ghana ni nkwade tie mo ne enchichiri Ghana eyi Franco the hitter
Yes, you.
Franco akwaba
Major so.
na ho ye
Nyame adaro mam giri so so ho ye.
da isu ase
Ya da nyame ase.
papa ya na bushafo nyina ho ye
Obi a
ne shadow si wadi nkomo
Yes, we need to
Dr.
come on.
Lucinda so ne ho ye
Yeah, okay.
meni aba ele na mo
All right.
Berima or Israel
All right.
miami nua yaw
Oh fine.
dia
Oh
or
fine.
say or Washington DC
Okay.
I mean only Washington DC or Washington State.
Okay.
The difference between Washington State and Washington DC.
Okay.
So Washington DC and Washington in the District of Columbia.
Hey.
But no Washington State.
They have your burger.
See they say burger no. Yeah no hunya he said okura burger nsu. Who be iska man na no akata bi we Ghana 200 cedis enyi eso 50 na 100. The burger no hunya he said burger ni other burger down for na okura nsu. Ndisi am ya burger phone na down for. I'm telling you about Ruth Neiman also about them. In fact, a diaspora branch women organizer.
Okay.
One nipa kata me ba beto ma ba kende Japan super delegate ba so to na ba e de man. O say honorable Kenya ba preko pe honorable Kenya yire keto no. Enti no ye da na se. Also am support honorable Kenya na ka chem say penisa acha emu. Cha ka se bubu bi ade. Ye be mo a proper show don nyame bo a next few years, few months to come. Ago ene ye be bon komo e de afa Dr. John Kuma. Lawyer John Kuma. Ene na oche pepepe. Ena Fufi Anto ata ne jara ba mo to anamo ense edo. Doctor report aba. Enti wo hwe enche ho autopsy report no. Ena from the police service ena danchen.
Okay.
Almost yare ku. Ye fe ne myeloma.
Okay.
Per de Oheneba ka. Per de wuntumi ka. Per de okotiche free fall of Angel FM oka. Per de Captain Smart ewo onua TV eka. Ne nyina no ebekwa akɔwie dia a doctor for.
Yes.
Omo ka say.
Yes.
Akokɔ bedie.
Yes.
Wonim adekye. Ba ɔtwen sɛ akonyini na ebɛbɔn. Mo hu sɛ ade de akye. Ade kyen ma akokɔ bedie mbɔn da. Ti die ye nyina na ekeka ne nyina no. Ebekwa akɔwie sɛ doctor for papa mu.
Okay.
Omo se yare efe no myeloma ne kume. Case close. Whether umpo saa na si aneda ho. Na ene pese se yare myeloma mpeni se asemi ni adanse a etwa asemi for ba bi di adanse ma ni. So yare myeloma no ye pese ehu echi nipa etesei o treat a obedi se no wawu one treat a obedi se no wawu na betuma che sikani di se John Kuma obetuma wusa ni ye de atoto sa poisonous substance o kan papa no so chairman na wode a confirm nam ebre chama wuntumi no John Kuma no won so aba beka so say na confirm nam no enye poison.
Okay.
Won so aba ka so na
confirm first time it
o say the confirm nam is not a poison thing.
Okay.
Was say won so obekọ the length and breadth of the issue say duro kra o meye.
Hey,
Was say na MPP begu a na o meye
na say mo ade
de opeso de kontompo ni papa say to so no.
yes.
Won so aba enti ni share the asem no we say ewu akire sensem nti in the first place ye fa yewura mu so wa hu doctor report no.
Oh yes. You see ade ba ko a e ma me pe wasem say you were able to, I don't know how you chance upon this particular document. I don't know who gave it to you. Ma me more abaso ho. Oba sade nso a ade ba ko hye bo me yapa ne say after the demise of John Kuma owuwie the kind of issues are eba abontin surrounding the death of this young man ya. Now no bisa am say if you look at John Kuma to bet rest in peace ni. Because if you look at circumstances, comments, utterances, illustrations by people, the kind of thing that has really happened, I am a John Kumewu Ashaibu Areho. Now, that you probe and you ask series of questions. If it was a poisonous substance near the man, you were asking a lot of questions relating to it, and you were demanding answers because and some there's a lot of inconsistencies and punctures and loopholes by the who take Captain Smart, who is one person for now, he's aiding and abetting crime. That is how I see it. Look at them and said they poisoned the person on 3 occasions. I was there and I saw it. And then I get the file. Said na mini shaibu ye adwuma yi na mate se bia shaibu person poison Austin ni akọ party bi na shaibu de aduane na na say Austin e bia na wo do the poison gum and I was there and I didn't make any comment. Am I serious as a person? Adwena nyankopon kwade ama me say me mfa nya adwam de ye adwuma. Shaibu Say na me toy, no man say poison Austin and hammy, it doesn't tickle me. Me who he. Then I just sit down. Who to Oheneba so also the number, we also the number be. And say who was so me catch you say. If look at issues are air cost nyina me let's leave it to the politicians say bia or mobile castle okay bi o mo report ni sa no ma no. O kai say owiye ye no. Amount for started so mo kasa nyina no. The wife came out to make a statement. Say ni kuna wawu no. There was no day they went to the a hospital whereby the doctors diagnosed his husband of any poisonous substance.
Yeah.
The wife never abonte. I'm a man for crab abonte because I couldn't afford kasa. And it's sometimes you look at the magnitude of the matter, how the issue is being raised. And somebody never consabu say na me no na mi never say be Franco, mo no susumna so Franco awu e bia a poison e kun Franco. And you know I have confidence and faith within you. Na me med ene manim e say na manim unu madru. And I asked you a drone and one. You told me. Yeah. You confided in me and then you told me. Yeah. So maybe I might know your medical records.
Yes.
And tell me I won't hospital from my teacher. I don't call. Maybe I won't cancel because you have confidence in me. Yeah. So we're not braba yet to me. And a lot of people have confidence and faith in their wives.
Sure.
Now I'm citing example. I'm catch them example. I'm citing. For problem here. For me, because I know people do surgeries. Yeah. People go to hospital. So our hospital it is between your family members.
Yes.
Nobody should get to know. No. And so, if you look at this kind of report out there, now this one is coming from Ghana Police. Yeah. Was it in case of reply? Number and date now, or say the coroner, District Magistrate Court, Kaneshi, post-mortem examination report, and John Ampontua Kuma Mebwa. Yeah. And if you look at issues, of course, say blood and urine samples treated of alcohol, common drugs and poisonous was negative. Yeah. Shaibu kan hano. Yeah. O kan hana. Omo patch say omo checking the urine. Or say alcohol, common drugs and poisonous was negative. Yeah. And there be a donkuma kwe be no nonsa. Yeah be. E be donkuma no o live lifestyle be a basa. But because a donkuma free mu we no, listen to all transits and commentary from people. And I never question about the power say okay say ye na botonanya thorough investigations about it. And then you be a cabinet of Babon Timabeka. Because we are here to educate and inform people. So if what the inconsistencies bad, then it means how can you credible. If you listen to the police report, I'm almost say congestive heart failure. Yeah. And it's actually almost severe anemia. Yeah. Underlying multiple myeloma, manner of death natural. Yeah. And he established this when your police phone account, Ghana Police Service. Almost say John Kuma wu no wu ye no. It was a natural one.
That's anemia.
Yes. Yes. And you be an cool no. And you be a man of poisonous substance. And you be an question of yeti cast there because I deal with. But omuno who anya ho kwan. Aye post-mortem na ba bonta be catch us there be. The man died a natural death. What back so before the police report to Poba no. No you know crab babon this one cast per the pathology report by here. Your first post-mortem no. It came out said the husband was suffering from myeloma. Yeah. What's on the new hospital there be a new catch and is per the medical report. He knows the husband is battling a severe sickness, a severe illness. I mean wonim. Now the catch was am I confirm mommy. So now not do call Germany. Only podcast na name.
Yeah. And they are all the old boys of OAS.
OAS. Me that. Until sa na no wo kwa ba confirm mommy sampa. So you OAS na no crash obuso from Germany. I catch us or call or new pogas and then na pogas in the call hospital. I didn't say it. Na Shaibu, Yariane Kua Branty. I never quite Yanis away. Yariet de ya the bunny Shaibu. There be a bomb person uncle pom my yamqua and Quani Yariam Munasel or Benji and Quacon ya choir as Shaibu, Yariam money probably bra by a basa.
Martin Toma Japan.
Yariam will be a tone of Japan, your business any pan home tone. Okay. Yariama no ma be akoswa Shaibu and people who are breadwinners of their family and now today I'm talking to their beggars. Yeah. Obi want the Juma good because of Yariye. And now I want to about Yara sports to do. A man so much so here TV. And what I said Franco, me tell about this Donkuma issue no. My men cannot control. I was suffering, I was really sick. Was saying I come the chip kwa. The man told me yesterday at the stadium. Also Franco, Yarian will be able to make a candy of pay. Shaibu mame ka sam kire o. Obi wo ho a na braba ogbo nyina no. Everything is confined within his family. On kana sam nkire obi ya. Me, say yes say bia ujimidi na apemasama. E kwa wonu aduro kwa omeni. E bia because ade bent na wonum say aduro awon kan kire because aye wan kasa personal issue. Ene obi wo ho yare a because of politics it be the strength be the huru no. Answer time is the yes, mercy yare for. Why should you go and vote for someone who is sick, who is ill? Not a conventional swua, na kwa saying. Another new say the king of UK. Papa, he is suffering from cancer. Do you get the point? A whole lot of stuff. I'm telling you. Yes. Let me tell you something. Yes. I'm telling you. Yes. I mean, when I was in level 200, man, be no man was snake. Was so permissive. And was say than young goody. Shaibu. Man, no coy, yet tennis, who could keep his friend be hatchland. Yeah, did papa it won't be. Chairman. Now, why would him be this guy? And I said, you no say today is going to tell me something. And the man told me, so I said, one country will be other. He has done a surgery, only me near any mood. All this. A wealthy person who and also about Jim dear from Cape Coast, say about the Suku Sabet Bakonkai, or any business, all right. But he wanted to educate himself. The day the man told me this, I said to myself, say, Jesus Christ, Abraham, boy, never ever have any competition with anyone. Abraham, boy, never ever be in a competition with anyone. When you be a fast one year, when you be a fast one, you live luxury life. Don't try to put yourself at the corner of the person. You don't know. Obi always can pass one to me that. Obi always can see coming or the tongue no. Obi always mean near the near mood. So Shaibu, we have to be very careful. You say yari kunjo kuma. You find multiple myeloma. Shaibu tie multiple myeloma. Almost say it's a cancer that forms in the type of the white blood cell called a plasma cell. Healthy plasma cells help fight infections by making protein called antibodies. Antibodies find and attack germs in multiple myeloma. Now, they said he was suffering from multiple myeloma. Now, the multiple myeloma, because of the white blood cells, the white blood cells is more like immune system, immune booster. I'm sorry, I don't know. It fights against infections. And it distributes blood to the system. Yes, it fights against infections and diseases. Antibiotics. Thank you, my brother. Antibodies. Antibodies. And so the fighting infections. Thank you. Bacteria baby. Yes. Say antibodies baby carry a fight na clear no. Say antibodies in our former and I say bia won't him say and sana ye be introduce duru ewu. Internet dey obeboa me pa. And then say other science or exercise. Disappoint America. Okay. I did physics, biology, chemistry. My major in accounting. Okay. Shaibu. And to see this multiple myeloma, they tell you say if your white blood cells are weak, it cannot fight against this kind of germs inside bacteria. No? So it goes into you. And whereby you say it have to pump blood for you. Yeah. And if there is infections in the bladder, it cannot can't mean. And if you look at myeloma now, the infection goes into the white blood cells. Hey, Madika has a white blood cells more like a immune system, a immune booster. Infections and germs in the blood. And the body yes. So thank you. In the multiple myeloma, cancerous plasma cells built in the bone marrow is destroyed. Now, Shaibu, then you go and ask yourself, say, "Cause a bone marrow now, Shaibu, bone marrow is a soft and fatty tissue inside the bones in your body. Okay. Bone marrow contains cells that produces blood cells, and platelets is responsible for making billions of new blood cells each day. Bone marrow, and then they produce red blood cells. Thank you. Then the human say a day piano. Or produce a lot of millions. Yes, even billions, not millions. Billions of the blood cells. Yes. And they are money per good. Yes. So if there is a problem with the white blood cells, eventually it affects the bone marrow. What I say? The meaning is that no man na kwesa car. We used to carry. No man say we were engine, we were baby. Man can't it mean no. We say fibia baby. There's problem. And there be a can commit when overheating. Can equate mania problem? Can equate market a whole lot of stuffs. So the bone marrow, if it's been attacked, it's a tissue. So it means then you have a major problem.
Masa, we is Kenny Kwabeko.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you.
Adebu how Nyame bowie new placement
yes, and natural.
I call you be with one kidney.
Yes. 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 If you look at that in a bone marrow now, the bone marrow was affected. Now listen to this. Besine, doctors are trying to do empirical research, doing experiment, doing empirical research to locate what is the major causes of some multiple myeloma.
Because I understand the UK are buying in 1960, they are spent around say is it 800 million pounds. So omunya research about Saudi Basira.
And I'm not say as we are talking today, the major causes of multiple myeloma it yemu. Yes, adia kofa Saudi ne de ban. Me no say. Doctors have done empirical research. Team of scientists. Oma we would making sure what is the major cause? And then deba. Say near TBS malaria and tontum you it weakens you and the coffadeba, when the coffadeba, diabetes when the coffadeba. Me no say. The multiple myeloma. Doctors have done empirical research. The last time I checked, the UK government has pumped over £1 million. £1 million. Doing a lot of investigations and research about multiple myeloma. The causes of multiple myeloma based in
and UK so quite myeloma.
It is killing them. They are doing it and it is killing them. They want to look at what is the major cause at the end of the day. As I'm talking to you right now in Ghana, go and ask them. Now, Shaibu, listening to this. Was say the cause of myeloma are unknown. The cause of myeloma are unknown. Or say certain chemicals with high levels of radiations, such as working in a nuclear power plant, and viruses have been linked increase with myeloma.
Yeah.
Unim say, if you look at mining communities in Ghana, go and check. A lot of people die from cancer.
Yeah. Because I say, a rasta Saradon community back on for joy, or a report from the mining community.
Yes.
And Kulaka ye woman as low as because a day baby, 2 years ago, woman with and baby a defect, if you say cancer now the other. Because of sign and necessary radiation and exposure. And I say, that because I can't be almost I try X-ray because of radiation exposure to body. No, I'm out to me.
Shaibu, have you asked yourself why mining communities, mining firms pay their workers well? What is that question? Go and check. Majority of people who work at the mining site, go and check the cause of their death. Don't have cancer.
Madam inside Jessica, human skill to you, no.
Omo blast it, your friend say go, omo blast it,
Yeah.
Go and about 60% of them, if they do post mortem, almost not dust in the air, omo bread warm. Ish. Dust no. Never omo bread warm. As I'm saying, there be no opportunity, be no time, be a go to baby to so bossy. Go and do your sampling. Ask the number of people who have more mining companies are. Even so, my retirement. Before so the kind of complications that they had. 10 years, the kind of complications that they had. Post-mortem about them. What was the result?
And be of the core hospital via with cancer history.
Yes.
About cancer.
Yes.
Busana Juma why ye done now he's coming from the mining community.
So as I'm making, I'm not lying. Now, Shaibu, if you look at the cost of basing on another problem, this myeloma neba is the kind where to say I for Kwamisumo or more agriculture products. I'm say for
agrochemical.
Yes,
condemn.
Yes, the risk of them getting is about 90%. Agrochemicals. Or more scientists are no money because of the high chemicals a woman and it's the possibility of them getting this myeloma, multiple myeloma, is about 90%.
It's just like the mining community. And no now they can say explosions.
Yes.
So now spray I didn't room. Those say you can say Fadi be cut out but massa pampai the pampai poison toxic say a run per day, but me fat skin in crumple the room. Simon,
they have detected 2 viruses at the myeloma and deba. Ye fraba ko human T lithotrophic.
Okay, human T
Lithotrophic. Yes. Utwa so my friend HTL.
Okay.
And I'm saying about confirming human immunodeficiency. Enya HIV you know, but still we try it to friend HIV.
Because the balance say the entire A deficiency.
Yes.
Is now.
Yes.
A immune system. No?
Yes.
We say immune system. So the human deficiency.
Yes. So these are the two viruses. Pedia research almost no. Don't say young one could the causes a demand. So how do we can associate it with them? Now you ask yourself, what are the kind of symptoms? Man who say, adiano may nyanya multiple myeloma cancer. Symptoms again, then I'm true. Then a year you need podemos adia as no being said cause you need podium. One, bone pain, especially in the spine, chest, or hips.
Well, Nana husband was going through a lot of pains just to work for the country.
Thank you.
The statement, no.
Was say bone pain, especially in the spine, chest, or hips. Me kind idea we yes. Me kind idea we no.
Was say
usisi
and I face no.
Me kind idea we no. Then I placed a call to the oncology department of Kumah'S Teaching Hospital.
Okay.
And I wanted them to educate me. Just myeloma no, the chances of you getting paralyzed is about 90%.
And then John Kuma was lucky.
Myeloma no, for you to get paralyzed, if you get to the advanced stage, you can be paralyzed. You can't walk.
But John Kuma, the last day, not the last 2 days, he was almost paralyzed because someone to me and for play.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Secondly, constipation. Loss of appetite to come ready. Because your immune system is not working.
And when they are confirmed for me.
And it's watching in yes, tiredness. Infections. Can have or see weight loss.
Because John Kuma, John Kuma, John Kuma, Ada, now the new minister designated to the finance.
Anta.
Or more barbecha something, will be who John Kuma on the Diaso.
Me, no one catch them say, oh, John Kuma picture, it doesn't represent John Kuma.
Me who airport, airport.
Yes.
Who John Kuma me but on him, now you saw him, yeah, to say a poison. In fact, John Kuma poisonous assembly the massa yet in more than 3 months. See a poison is of course, but John Kuma muno, and also a more case,
what then? Son, I make out a may.
Any part John Kuma catches a poison or no one more case. Good. Because no one at dinner. And he said this to some people, trust him, and you go and tell your wife different thing.
I mean, on one thing, can't tell you different thing. The empirical evidence. The wife goes with the man to the hospital every blessed day. What say the meme to a podcast or corner near an echo? Tell what tell an Erika? Or say, I have been with my husband. We have gone to a lot of medical checkups in Germany. Checkup will be a could be a man echo.
On him, Franco. Yeah, Abuja for a solid TV. And the cry, Franco, Mama, supplies it. Because he's not a medical doctor, but say, was he educated a church, dear friend of my Lumano. Massa, Franco, Abuja, former boy, and pitch can come medical school, with my boy. A subscribe to the channel, and share link, and on next doing como very educated program, said Mr. Uncle transfer link, and PA baby. Platform be on India for bitoso. Na me Franco. Here unim. Per doctor's reports. The yenim. But se party a pesa omanya John Kuma na mo sini or parliament ya. No party no. Antimi amiti John Kuma yire. Ene John Kuma busua na. Asem foforo besi.
Eno mo masema. Me ho de me hwe
asem foforo besi. Because utie John Kuma maame esu anu osu sada na wo se kwase bia dimawu kwase bia dimawu kwase bia dimawu because wono na also ne gidi say it poison.
And do you know my problem? My problem is Shaibu. Now me can say me kire. And I listen to a lot of people, they disagree with me, but I'll still say abrabo ayeboy obi wo ho ogenere ni madi to a point say na brabo mso kacha na ire na man.
And they no kure.
Obi wo ha
abusuani bi wo ha o kacha na oton.
Good. Obi wana maame kro wo no oni nni nkomo sa ananim
say the man phone bia dan cobra
good obi wa o titum say da bi ba e waduru no eni kra family
yeah
one na yire ne man discussing on issue so there's no need for the parent to come out or go to outside the nuclear jurisdiction and go and talk to someone who is an extended person and found someone na won and say na won the person doesn't care ma catch yourself me I know someone me say me papa ti ase o kwa surgery na busuafo krom ye omo ni sister or some obi ama individual differences. It depends on how the person sees the family. Obi want any family as someone to me mama kabi. Now say we listen to this. Now if you look at complications with the myeloma, infections, having multiple myeloma lowers the body's ability to fight infections.
Yeah.
2, bone problems.
Yeah.
Multiple myeloma can cause bone pain.
Yeah.
Tiny bones and broken bones. That leads to paralysis. To spinal cord ntimi nya adwuma enmi nya adwuma ntimi ntenase wa ntimi nya adwuma efiri ho ekọ nyina yes
for ehun bubu
ewewe so eventually
ahode omu no enye sa
another serious one you have kidney problems
sir infections in there so body ntimi fight ya meaning the toxic aspect be a ebewo a liquid or ade ebewu mu na ka say kidney ntimi sieve ntimi
Shaibu was multiple myeloma may cause problems with the kidneys. It can lead to kidney failure.
Kidney failure, massa.
So, maybe you get cancer, and whereby the cancer is fighting against the cancer cells, then you also have the kidney problem. So, meaning say, what system and you have major
break, what system breaking on them?
What say low in red blood cell account called anemia. I say as myeloma cells crowd out healthy cells. Multiple myeloma can cause anemia and other blood problems.
Because some myeloma cells ebe dose one na ba be twa red blood cells in hia. Na like and a red blood cells and also na make it produce moja and the moja na circulate. Sentiment na human dia na fe de why anemic. Moja ewe.
Enye me na maker. Now if you look at types of myeloma, for now they are giving us 2. Shall be a frabako light chain myeloma.
Light chain myeloma.
A frabako non-secretory myeloma.
Non-secretory. Don't know about secretary.
Now, if you look at light chain myeloma now, we need 100 for you to detect. You can only get 15.
Nipa 2.
Myeloma no say we nipa. Myeloma no. Entina me we are the chances of you living. Myeloma ne we nipa. And when remember so no, now it has advanced to another stage. Whereby all the blood cells, are weakening. Chaibu, if you look at low chain now, you find big kappa and lambada.
Yeah.
And you find the Burns-Jones myeloma. And no, and they're the kind of system of the LED. Now, if you look at non-secretory now, we need pattern a mutre, it is very difficult for you to identify.
We need patterns. So any pattern or more.
Yes, myeloma now.
Any pattern difficult to identify.
Yes. Now, if you look at treatment, idea myeloma na saibu. Now, idea bako moka one seminal is about then the open use of
chemotherapy.
Saibu. Now, if you look at and some moka about the chemotherapy, you see that is what I found issues with people who are sick. Mama can't some trouble. Obi who was coming upon with you on fine
on father pum ni serious.
Yes, Mimi Mobi. The person is suffering from BP. Ni paras mo catch me dream when we contra demo dream workers ni paras mo catch me nyansa ba akukure ni.
I know say.
What say? BP no adro no one. E man honam ne basa onhini oba na. Ti asema wo kan o.
Ye huru se mani so.
What say BP adro no? Ono a. E man honam ne basa. And don't me kwa ne oba na.
E bi say BP adro no ewo irration disorder. E ma untimi reacting term and I said no gina on answer no. Say who introduce a drug system the side effect. I do be on the side effect. Could be say BP the side effect.
Over 40 years, I can't fear when young. And I say, only your barber done what Yancy will need.
But I dear sir, yes, Shabu to it. Shabu, I did you.
Shabu, Tio. And you are no,
I'm quiet, but we said you better nobody else. And
it's only Papa, the same anger. They won't know Papa the same anger.
But I said, and also count a complete you.
Shabu. Minimum will be all diabetes. Was it or what insulin and why bassa? into ongoing insulin.
Did
And you be say a question, be say, now don't come out whiskey. The don't comment mean treating Yarian. It depends on your individual differences. John Evans at Thomas fear broche by money to America. Every so call hospital, a catch into America, probably be now. Do you know, say, unya cancer now? You are restricted from so many things. I did work my wound. For example, maybe a throat cancer, and maybe a so no man, would jai smoking is anomano at Nasia. You have problem, you have good life.
Yeah.
Per research, cancer you. Now when you are so about hospital, mama so anwa, and you different.
That baby.
And you're not better. But so you are against say, who so two cancer, na say a question one. As what come below mukra.
What that baby din. A question obi a onya HIV. Na HIV one omunya wura system omuda ho ono mudiri akra.
Yes.
Onya nom antiretroviral drug over to never comfortable place.
Yes.
And over start. And at that you be afraid do.
And you know your problem.
Yes.
Now, listen to this. Now, if you look at the treatment, I did yes, multiple myeloma now. The major tumpano, chemotherapy. Now, listen to this. What say? Chemotherapy is the use of drugs to destroy cancer cells, usually by keeping the cancer cells from growing, dividing, and making more cells. In a chemotherapy regime or schedule, usually consists of specific of number of cycles given over a certain period of time. A patient usually receives a combination of different drugs at the same time. Yes, I do na ye do to so na ye ayimawa e ma ye mere.
Yeah, ma ye mere. So
as a blood infusion bi ni sa no.
Sa cells na omoye myeloma cells no.
Yes.
Ye dey adru gusu na ye dey mondo no bi.
Yes.
Na e ka akwa chichiche omumu.
Yes.
E mo mu ntimi enform na mu ni djuma. And if a ma omu de grow bebree so that they wouldn't be in existence. But in other say no na ya multiple be dem on so no so side effect. They bet more a week, bet me basa.
Shaibu so be a week, be 1 week. Not the following week what ma tria so record ma so dey ni here.
Nka the following week no be come.
And now wo ya wadwuma yi, anyankopon adom ne nyemfa hye bia Solid TV a bia branches bebree. Yes, Franco Ntiapo. E be Franco the CEO for Solid TV. Just because say me ho beto me na me kwa koda cream so for 1 week and I say 2 weeks na me ho beto me no. And say me nkwa de na so won fa so.
Nka bako aba na ho ato ne. But only my dear back. Information that customer may pick in say.
Yes.
John Kumah'S na yere yourself mama.
Yes.
And as of mama introduce you to Najigezi.
So anya dey.
And all bump. So he was on the payroll of Najigezi. John Kumah'S tuaneka.
As we educate me Najigezi no so na be ka say West Africa Deputy Finance Minister bi wo.
Tie. Utie na. Mama ne say, na yere ne say. Wone ni kunu. Eko Najigezi for mpaibo.
Okay.
And like sofu. And okay, ni kunu we sa prime one with the mpaibo.
Okay.
Emma be man kwa de Najigezi to pay we so abosom so no tuaneka. And so for bomb mpaibo no. The sa so mi bomb mpaibo home and kwa dialysis no so and kwa timu ke matu ase. Okay. And as of bebre adada nipa momoko gu e was ade we ho matu ase a BP edu ni janom ma bomb mpaibo matu ase bo afare ne ko. They did not to pay so.
Shall we are mechanic against us? And so if you look at chemotherapy now, if you listen to, if you read, almost say, by what the doctors are saying, almost some of that chemo is very stubborn.
That you, it's very stubborn. No, chemotherapy na kasana. Eh ya, a mom pie say, ubaya dia, ubenya cancer. Ne kana do to chemotherapy so. Because you say multiples of drugs. Pressure drew she any a drew back. Oh no man, so made me no man. So who share basa who for the first you know. Now first go HIV drew, and almost say Unuma no 2 the eye. I'm saying she no advancing. I don't do say na perception. So the people didn't want to take it.
Okay. And
I drew na yeah mouth. I said he says myeloma cells one about better you also man multiply ba chichi ni man grow and I do no you go to as you prevent cells from growing.
Yes,
who is a palanco bit prevent it. So you need a lot of drug and a drug to be a kind of fast reactive as you say ya ma cipro e bia ya sa come out bia anto why mo na onu masa we wi achi no na after no bia reactions ebeba enti ama omo won da chemotherapy they don't want to go time be so apart from sikasem no odwene okọ beba de be to no kwan mu
nti if you listen to the doctors so you very stubborn so doctor ni bia onim but say ono so oje nkwa na otime bua then you ask yourself it is being told say John Kuma call Germany ekwa chemo mebua chemo no ye nya no once pe we give you days time I schedule the man na babaye but instead of him to go back to Germany and go and do the second phase of the chemo he opted not to go. He opted to go to a Sweden hospital and to go and do such chemo. The question I'm trying to ask is, can they have your medical history? Your doctor be on it medical system. That's what my year do the amount one.
Yeah.
Or only one doctor pay. The doctor understands the history of the person. Into every hospital is a business entity. They are thinking of raising revenue, getting resources to pay their workers. Remember, they say every be cancer no calling chance or fanning to chemo so than better.
Yeah.
That is what Nana make catch say. John Kuma didn't help his own self. John Kuma on one kasa wa mwane ho. Shebi so boa ne ho a aka ne yen kan sem wi ke ka sem foforo. But a whole lot of stories are ekwaso and a John Kuma and a ye say and a John Kuma ye poison a confirm na anything and na wo ka bi chairman of poison papa no dey confirm ne ba ye kra say also na near you also go into the matter meboa Shaibu mesra so for mu kuruma etro ne doso dodo. If you listen to Nigel Gazi or say the reason why one more John Kuma dini say it says that down pare the rules and regulations biaba. So why wouldn't you never send Kumah'S a problem and not pressure to be a brabosono? They will come after you.
Yeah.
And to no, Nipana or sending Kono, a John Kuma. But not on person being a problem. It tells me he's a fake pastor.
John Kuma is so calling chain from Bible.
Chabu, how many times are you fake? So I'm calling you, so I'm calling you. Or woman come. Can you pause more a Konako Kana some factor Austin? Say ni say a tear. Oko can be bien with me.
Say the woman say here, I say at the she Daniel Koto Jatabu.
Yes, my name Mompayo. But then a bompire per the Bible. A bompire my single for because catch that hino and me a chino and nuku room. Majak with the bed about bed in Nago. Yes, I'm a bompire. I don't call share you or Jadia Band, your bam, it was easy.
But Satam,
I'm going to hear.
Inter done a man who quiet and no Jatabu.
I didn't
no escalate. No need you know Japan.
Oh, Shabum.
No need to we want the Omojo music of Japan. This up where the uncle shall come with Madame Parichunda.
And you would change some manager Gazika. A tron woody. Shabu a tro. And you see, it has. Oh, you almost out the white dream between man for that be account. If you look at our society, Wumia, a electronic concern yepe. And I only Shabu, I say, there be any reporter speech. Yes, say. Yes, say. Yes, and also nkura ko wi ade we na say shebu akwa akwa ade we who be say why na catch no on file report evidence. Thank you Captain Smart. What is said no what the evidence ba ko bi kura ba e kire say John a friend say John Kuma on man poison.
But main problem is say an ab ebesin Captain Smart of Onua and Oheneba of Wood yanchi ho.
That is my problem.
Emusa Ghana police.
That is the Ghana we live.
Dampare.
Yes.
So what means say maso for nhyem komo.
Yes.
And Kofa betna radio and TV so.
Giving false information.
I'm assign information. I say false no ko. Up to now post for monchi or
false information. This thing can never happen in a developed country. A developed country.
A minister of state.
A minister of state.
An MP.
Never say BBC.
Poison.
Al Jazeera. ABS CNN. Oma kwatina so the cool minister and say you poison.
Oheneba say John Kuma didn't die. He was being killed.
Yes. First degree felony. A first degree. Who killed him? What time did they kill him? What really happened in Yekuno? We are not serious. Serious. They said, John Evans Atamas was a president. Who basically Nabusha Fokwa was a autopsy report and post-mortem. Amonte. You will come my mom for the Bonia Kumamam for Ghana penny for woman.
But Ghana penny for they are not just serious. Che, Obakaya Mribi. Adakabre, Echo hot tef mbufro.
Yes.
Amina you turn.
On side about I don't know if I'm cry. I'm okay says I call repungo for me. It was a stage.
Upe obinne dim komo VIP adakabre.
Oh no, my lawyer. On a lawyer.
I'm sorry, most spokesperson.
Spokesperson so lawyer mu baako.
Ene kese obia timbe information mi abeto.
And live
that na Oheneba betena afidie.
Yes.
And somehow Bible mu so obia ne kaka bia me asem che obi e ka akre ka megedi.
Yes.
Oheneba nsem o kan.
Yes.
E ka
na me ka kire mo say Shaibu. Let's reason as Ghanaians. Let's think, let's ask questions. Let's ask questions. And you said
I confirm them. One day I confirm them by camera be am pekino. Che say Oheneba so onim nipa kro. Te chama wuntumi ne Jonkuma ye nkola say makota mare na mu.
Omso di rough.
Na obi dey confirm na ma.
Omso wuntumi Jonkuma Jimmy brutal. Omo di rough. That's the understanding. Omso omunim nyanza omo di rough. Ba bi o medu bi omo didi. But what they are saying? What they are saying?
Keso etima ka asem no kro be say ana dio. But the bottom say asem so say ansia. Then Dr. Mahmoud Boy, he can lead the country. Want me? Because Oheneba better radio so say
yes.
National television say Dr. Mahmoud Boy medical doctor.
Yes.
And never share wound to me.
Yes.
Emma was say wound to me a poison to as will be a poison. The vice president also medical doctor will chantro.
Sabu Boame. Medical doctor Ben Pan and I been here Juma. Obeka catch us a minister. Yin ye di aduane a poison. No be catch us a matreative Shaibu Jai Franco.
Yes. They be now crowd ka say we don't call for treatment na. Oba vice president say one of unipa
one answer na me. Me say medical doctor Ben na adwin mu da ho na adwin mu bia. Oba catch us say obi emienu nya di aduane baako. Wo. Yes, poison Franco efe. Also wafe. Then the doctor will say, what's one number doing to my jail? Are we serious?
A minister of state. You were there because of the vice president. Same to a vice president dinner.
My problem is Shaibu. Journalists are more chroma. You are creating problems in Ghana. I'll be open here. I'm a journalist. But you are always creating problems. Always having agenda, diabolic intentions, creating problems in Ghana. And say Bianca just for two. Efa sekan ekas asema si omo kwa akoko pemo na pofi akwa akobu na prepra no atutu obo pa nkoma kunikwa.
Simply because you have an agenda just to destroy
me. I don't support Napo. Me I don't support him.
Manchester Napo ni akoko kwa gina I support.
I don't support him. But Asemba, you look at the message and the content. Asemba, you come out with a candid and honest opinion. Me obian ni me stand. So I always preach is omofama adu as a running mate.
Yes, and that is the man.
Yes, from my point of view. But Saibu, journalists,
na point to journalists. Now they all the guarantees.
Jesus Christ.
Jonkuma, running mate man.
What is the what was the guarantees here the man?
You can nipa kwa ye be bond as running mate kabo. Enye napo, enye duchu, enye Jonkuma. Yes, a different person.
Me say, I will hold Saibu. And some truffle. No, Oheneba. I bet now radio ni TV so you or some friend who as a seasoned journalist. A seasoned journalist. No bet now radio so or bet now radio so and I need TV so and so be who say on e nam your friend say untu na mind today.
That be now Oheneba he never supported untu. Me say untu me contest for the first time or some prep.
No nyaj Fox FM.
No Oheneba and na ye adwuma e ma for prep.
Ono nya ndisi.
Mama sika ba na eche.
Enyo ndisi.
And if your problem ma wuntu wa mo Oheneba about create
MPP. Now yes. New poison party.
Now wuntu work for Oheneba an alien.
No, some catchers say Captain Smart got it wrong. No, I say Captain Smart say you poison on 3 occasions. Captain Smart when put did throw with Yasa Captain Smart number 1. Captain Smart be catchers what they go okita ayi so je Kufonso why do you know him? Why do you know Jay Kufo?
And I feel Mamuna
presidency. We should let's think as people. Let's think as elite. We cannot come and say anything and go. What say? You were there. Or say I was there. Come on, more poison. No, you are aiding and abetting. I'm not quite far. And I don't
tell Bob a mass story.
Jesus Christ.
Anna, Dano, I'm a swapo, yeah. I'm not me, yes, you just hand throw away. Now,
what Jimuda? What Jimuda? The security apparatus of Wuntu is now naked. And now him
the campaign.
They say me special assistant to Kwasia PA. No my wife cast your cost stadium and your any official year. Me am called and break Kwasia PA. me na me man nsuo me na me an course the man ye call tamale ye kwato abai kwasi apia da room 31 me so me da room 32 e me na dim di kwaje ma kwasi apia and I'm going to say if the person want to get kwasi apia if the person gets me when you kwasi apia
yeah yes the person say if you want to get kwasi apia
yes come to me
I will sell you
and utu Oheneba mo na if you want to get him I want to get him. If you get him I want to me for good or wrong reasons you can get him.
And wait me because I know the Oheneba no or anything everywhere you go but the people obey
they are not serious and basically Adeba Kwame Yan said the wound to me has not come out to even debunk the story or even say he said that the can acquire man.
Chairman Stephen Tim.
They are not serious.
And the JFK, one per JFK, catch and say, Messia and Nimguaso Oheneba de go MPP CCA. Problems what create ma MPP. And Nipa Oheneba mama defected from MPP. Now I'm not meant to for party.
Yes.
And now MPP now
Sabu, everybody Yabusha forming in let me tell you one thing. Do you know say program a big man called me and told me say Franco me pe wasem uni sabu misuro mamo na me say dos let's say I started panyam panyama for kran ko fit me kra fam say mo mara me ti obeti bi bi kra gwai me say mo nyina mo no mo be create problem dia mama.
So bibia nsi ana motuma be sa de we.
Chabu
say pe sisi ana doctor report na bado. You heard the IGP and MPP
yes
per the say whatever the captain smart will be akwem say border man Oheneba na was on the chama wuntumi na
yes
na obetena was on the di na chi court tamale
yes
the see ye bi si nanim okwa na wuntumi afefe Dr. Mahmoud Baumia the lead doctor say wuntumi anom poison
or sha boxer or ya ye ina be bie pro
ama ene jonkuma ma me say kwase bia di mawu obi na kun no ni nyina no the party mpanimfo se man tu na mo bi na mo be hwe kwan e ma running mate between Napo and Chama wuntumi fight at the MPP akọ opposition that me can say me kire mo say mo so da mo say shaibula sis me na pata me the MPP akọ opposition me ka kire mo say me nya mo hwi na mo am de mo beko hwe de na de mo de aba ade wo ye asi no say na ye to aba ka MPP lose by 30%. Already MPP ka na nsi ye ana Oheneba no munim so NDC ni e bia mo munim mo nko busa so Oheneba Fox FM e de na mo free Fox FM because party penny for the time opposition e ko hu the then adwumawura na so MPP ni say obade tie afidie so ade a wo ye tie MPP ni ahwe yi a MPP team power ana yi na di ewi akire na wuntumi akwa akofa no e de akwa mo ya che papa no enti se mo ahwe yi mo ahwe Oheneba yi o em yonko zamtwani but party ndi ye nyina do kan Japan obe president MPP na de be call presidency tie ntra mo bi megu party no enko on U10 yo enforce na NDs for bar obeko wa akwa
na ni fazi kanya na eche no kuruma
akope pan
ni fazi kanya na eche
all the assume said
MPP na no munya si na wuntu nya serious wuntu bi di wagu party no he is not a serious person who is serious asema akwa we yakan and more serious and more damning. If you look at the replica effect of the new patriotic party in breaking the eight heading, Bessie maintains a wound to Abba Bonte has even make a comment whether it's true or not.
Maybe you see, Omo Ayini say Napo anya vice, then people call positioner. Omo fan. Tio say Napo anya vice.
Me I don't like Napo, but you need to Nipa.
Call position Omo fan, but the one land say
you need to Nipa.
And you almost sa say so boache tena can say
yes.
Can the Japan be fragment
yes,
Moko
yes.
Mama buy abusuafo ha de dwuma di ne besi samu so ko position a ese ya twa mo gate na no ye be san hia
Thank you.